The third and final week of the preseason.
Final dress rehearsal before the regular season gets started in a couple of weeks' time. And off we go here in the NFL preseason finale. And he is stopped at 25 and dropped. There. This crowd ready in anticipation, their offense taking the field for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
Every team stresses it all week in practice, Mike, as they're building their scripts and they're delivering their team message. You want to start fast in the NFL. Playing from behind is a nightmare. You can't come out flat and allow the opposing team to strike first. They understand the importance. This opening drive, they feel really good about the plays they have tabled. They really feel good about the week of practice they had. Now all that has to come together, start fast, and then see if you can sustain it for 4 quarters.
They send him right out of the slot. On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They're all set to punt this one away. A fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
I think when you break down this game, Mike, I think it's really quite simple. I think it really comes down to the age-old, hey, be balanced on offense. Can their passing attack and rushing attack complement each other? Because what that does is it makes the defense defend the entire field. And then the #1 goal of every team, every week in the NFL, no self-inflicted negatives. That's tackles for loss, sacks, and then, of course, the most important one, don't turn the ball over.
The second down throw is incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete. Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do. Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Off-balance throw. It's complete. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the visitors will take a 3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The home team's offense going to take over now for the second time. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll send him over to the left. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. And that will be a 1st down. They send the tight end in motion. They'll look to throw again. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
At the 43-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Fires left sideline. That is complete. That's the 2nd time they found him on this drive. And this one's good for 24 yards.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
They'll look to throw yet again. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And his guys will tie the game at 3 apiece.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They'll set out in search of a 1st touchdown in this game. Just a pair of field goals to show. It's 3-3 as they start 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest. And That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Up the middle they go. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down. They'll run with the rookie from Auburn.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. The home team's offense ready to come back out for this next possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. He dropped for the loss of a yard. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. All even, 3 apiece, the score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. First and 10. From out of the gun, he'll throw. Oh, a man open right side. He's got him. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Looked like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is
Ball
down.
start, offense.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd and long. Slot man in motion right. Throwing now on 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So the move is for the field goal unit here. And this will be from 42 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And his guys will take a 6-3 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quickly to the outside and complete.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He'll try the right side this time. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
Well, when you call a screen play, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
Taken at the 19. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. So now this team's offense ready to take over possession of the football. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He'll send a tight end in motion right. Quick throw here is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at their 49-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 9.
Man in motion, heading left. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
This team's offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And this ball in.